Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Rich Age Hunts. In front of us, we have a bag of £2 coins. It is from my usual branch, dated the 13th of the 11th. Rolly over bags inside a nicely sealed bank bag. So, no book update, as I'm sure you're aware. We're still waiting on Commonwealths and Olympics. But if you don't look, you don't find, do you? There you go. I'm going to assume there's 25 bags there, because I'm lazy. So shove those over to the side, zoom in a little bit, and crack on. First bag. Let's have a look. See if we'll have anything in the first bag to talk about today. Right. Technologies. Not really much interest in those. Generally, they just go straight back to the bank. Start of the bust. Always a good way to go. They will all get checked after the hunt, looking for any errors. Be it rotation error, or talking of rotation errors. I'll come back to that thought now. Rotation errors, double die errors, all that sort of malarkey. Cuds, anything basically out of the ordinary. But yeah, anything of interest, shall we say. But yeah, other than that, back to the bank. There you go. I've confused myself. I don't know about you guys. Wow. So rotation errors. I know I've lost a hunt, but I don't know if it showed up in that hunt or another one. I have to go back and check. But if you remember, I found a Technologies that I believe to be a 2011 rotation in horrible condition. But I had another look at it. It was just a bog standard 2011, but that's partly why it was in such horrible condition. It had been manipulated, so the center pill was out of line with the outer pill. That's why I thought it was a rotation. So I'll just justify myself a little bit there. Wow, this is going quite horribly, isn't it? That's 4 busts in a row. Way to go. No, it's not taped, I'm just trying to get in the wrong side. Oh, crap. What a surprise. Technologies. Yeah, 5 busts in a row. Oh, look, a commemorative. Whoopee. Put that down there. Sweet. Right, we have commemorative. Nothing exciting. It is a gunpowder plot. There you go. But it's a commemorative, which surprised me. Oh, look, there's another gunpowder plot. Okay. And nothing else. Open bag. Oh, another commemorative. A different one this time. Not one of those. Yeah, that's the bottom one. I've already looked at those. Put them in the other hand. Right. And there it is. Shakespeare's Comedies. The rarest of the three, but not a keeper by any stretch of the imagination. Well, not for me, at least. Not the best. I hope there's at least one thing in there half decent, at least. Trevithick steam locomotive. Another open bag. Another Shakespeare, look at that. Yeah, it's another Comedies. Yeah, not exactly impressive so far, this is it. Oh, look, another open bag. Another Shakespeare? No. Shiny one sitting on top. Here's the best. That's all. Not the best. That's 8 so far. Not good odds, is it? Oh, Army Centenary. Yeah, that's different. Very, very common again, but it's different. Oh, what's this going to be? Of course, Dickens. Torn in me. Not the best. Oh, look, another one. Ah, curses. Yeah, another commemorative, at least a different one. Brunel's achievements. Yada, yada, yada. I'm sure you know. Oh, and the Act of Union. Best bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go after this one. That'd be another best. Oof, a little state on that. I'd still take it if it was a Commonwealth, but you know. Another best though. That's got to be the final hunt, isn't it? Trinity House. Not what I will be keeping. But, you know. Nothing else in that bag. This is not good, is it? Oh, there's a couple in here. We have Shakespeare's Histories. And Rabbie Burns. I don't know, I feel like I've hunted these coins recently. Or most of them. It just feels like a very familiar hunt. I've been ripped off by the banks by getting my own change back. Wouldn't have thought so, because I pay into and collect from different branches, but they're not that far apart. But it is locally accumulated change according to what was said on the bag, so I really don't know. Oh, Florence Nightingale. You know, the last bag anyway. You know, I suppose if I was starting a new book, I wouldn't be too upset with it, as things go, but it's not great, is it? Yeah, or am I just spoilt, do you think? Am I expecting too much? Let me know what you think. Of course, we finish on a bust, don't we? Yeah. There we are. It is what it is. That's why we call it coin hunting, not coin finding. Anyway, there we are. The pickings. Slim, but I suppose they are there. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.